Hey guys, it's Abby, and for today's video, I'm sharing how I create a journal spread using the stash of stationery I currently have. So keep watching to see how I create a plant theme spread. So for this setup, I'm using the Explorer's Journal from Everyday Explorers by my good friend CH. I'll link the journal down below as well as some of the materials used. I'm choosing colors that are resemblant of anything plant related, so I'm taking out all of my brown pens, my green pens, some blues, and also some stationery that I haven't been using in quite a while. I like how I categorize them based on theme because it's easier for me also to whip out different ideas and decide on different spreads that I can experiment on. And it's always nice for me to rotate, I guess, all of the stationery that I have because they can be a lot and they can be overwhelming. And during this time where I don't do a lot of stationery shopping, it's nice to revisit a lot of the stuff that I've had accumulated for over the years and repurpose them and see what else I could do with journaling. I think that's what's great about journaling because you can just try and work on different elements and experiment on what you can find. As you can see, we're also focusing on a more collage style spread here, and I'm going for a minimal, not fully decorated spread. I decided to go with a plant theme spread because I've been growing my own plant collection, and also I've always loved the concept of plants symbolizing growth and hope. You'd notice if you've watched my first ever journal setup this year, bullet journal setup this year. Earlier this year also, I bought a lot of plants to decorate my studio, but since quarantine has happened, they're all back with me in my room with they have like 5 of them or like 6 of them here, and I guess it's a nice touch of green in my little plant corner here. So I am just writing this quote called "Bloom where you are planted" on the left side of the spread because I just wanted to emphasize that this has been one of the mantras that I've been living by and I resonate with ever since I started becoming a full-time artist, because the whole concept of growth and being able to just focus on yourself is such a hard thing because you feel like I always felt like it was so hard to want to compete with everyone else, but at the end of the day I'm just competing with myself. And the whole concept of, blooming where you are planted is really just growing where you're supposed to grow. You don't have to search far and wide. Honestly, where you are is already valuable, and it's your choice on how you want to expand further. But again, it's sort of similar to the whole concept of pacing yourself because you don't really want to grow in places where you feel like you have to work extra hard or to thrive in such a toxic way. You just have to be able to balance yourself and find this comfortable environment where you feel you can do your best, and there's no rush in having to leap forward. I think that's one thing I've always overlooked. Like, I always wanted to go further, and I think that has led to a lot of difficult things for me, like, having burnouts, having to travel constantly, and just try to realign myself with what I really want to do in life. And it took quite a while for me to get over that. So, if I were you, I highly suggest, and my advice based on experience is to just stay where you are and figure out how to grow from there. Not stay still, but just be able to manage yourself in such a way that you don't have to keep looking forward. You just have to keep, embracing your pace. And at the end of the day, what's most important is the pace that you set yourself and the mindset you are in, because that will determine how you want to grow and how you want to move forward from there. On the right, I am also introducing another concept in relation to plants, which is planting seeds. So I find that relating my ideas and writing to the theme of the journal spread is something I really like to tackle and experiment on. Also, correction, the book title is Your Illustrated Guide to Becoming One with the Universe by Yumi Sakugawa. I remember discussing this with a friend a few years back who is also a Capricorn, and the whole concept of planting seeds really inspired me because I felt like it's what I've been doing most of my life, and it's also a great reminder of how you can plant your own seeds and, figure out where to go from there. The possibilities are really endless. On the bottom, I just added some notes to self as a reminder, and I really like this format because you can get creative on top with a lot of collage, stickers, stationery, and different artworks, to say the least. And at the bottom, you can write some lists or notes to self. So I think it's a good balance of becoming, creative, but also adding a bit of technical aspects with the listing and, jotting down ideas. And there you go, this is the final spread. Let me know what you think. I have a couple more theme journal spreads coming your way soon, so please look forward to it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more journaling and lettering videos. See you in the next one. Bye!